Here's a mascot for this video. Actually a couple. Egyptian Batman and Egyptian Catwoman. Diorama coming eventually. Anyway, this is just a hodgepodge. It has everything. It has art from Max. Warning, do not draw this at home. Animals, all sorts of stuff. This is one of my grandsons, of course. You can get another page on the back. And this is from another grandchild, Annabelle. I said, is that an apple? She said, no, it's you, Grandpa. I said, oh yeah, I do look like an apple. Okay, anyway, what am I going to do to you today? I'm going to afflict you with an advertisement. Follow-up. Whips with pen parts and dental floss. Watch that video. I posted it. I went to Victoria. Went to Value Village. And I found some street crud. And I'll show you that. Paint chips. This is old business. I painted the door jamb up in the Catwoman room a beautiful purple. But what a hassle. Get all the paint off. 4 sizes. If you want to see my deviant art pics with the door jamb before and after, check it out. Also the Catwoman room, which is the comic book room too. Improvements, not improv. Light base. So I'm working on better lighting and static mounting. I got various tripods from ancient history here, and I brought my light box I made that was out in the garage. Might be using that. I have another setup which I used in the whips video. I'm going to show you that because you don't really see the setup. So what I did was I used my static holder, which I MacGyvered for flying vehicles, to take pictures from the bottom so I get the sky. And then I did my magnifying light. The only problem is there's some permanent defects in the lens, so when you look through you see those defects. So I'm working it out, trying to make a better experience for you, because I know when I talk and hold the camera, I shake the camera. And that's distracting and hard to watch. So anyway, trying to be more steady on the cam. So let's look at, first of all, the Victoria trip finds. Let's go to the street first. In walking to Value Village from my hotel, all the cool stuff I picked up just by looking down. Some kind of thing from a helmet or a bike. Someone left a backpack, empty backpack. It had these cool pins on it. Caps, this is, of course, from a pair of socks. Some kind of alarm piece. Someone got their key fob run over, and that cool thing. Butt end of a cigarello. This is an electronic part, I think, from the inside of a vape. I don't know what that is. Some kind of cap. Again, another twist off thing. One of those traffic things that popped off. Piece of carpet. And then at Value Village, I got all sorts of stuff. Got a bag full of Lego parts. All kind of cool things. Unpainted Warhammer figure. Broken Halo guy was in one of the bags. Awesome Wolverine and Halo guy with weaponry. The bug box. You know, I like the bugs, all sorts of creepy crawlies. This is a real good deal because some of those bigger ones, there's some giant scorpions and spiders, whip scorpions, tarantulas. What I paid for the whole thing, for all that, little tiny ants and spiders in there too, you pay for just one of those larger ones. I got me a bunch of Matchbox, Hot Wheel size things that I'm going to be customizing for apocalyptic purposes. These cool construction vehicles. And I don't know what this thing is. It's really interesting. It's motorized. It has all kind of parts. Anyone knows what this specific kit is, but this part is a motorized part. It makes things turn, so that's kind of cool. And then this cool thing, I'm going to paint this and modify it. It was a remote control whatever, some kind of insectoid thing. I thought it was so cool as an alien ship. By the way, I found a nice spider in my garage, and I'm feeding her pinhead crickets. Gotta make her a better home. That's her temporary thing made out of a deodorant container. So here's the paint chips. So getting the paint off that door jamb, I learned to heat up the metal spatula I was using the second day. And that's where you get the curled up thing. So you heat the paint and the spatula and it comes off pretty good. But before I was just trying to chip it off. And so then I sifted all the different paint chips so you get fine, medium, more coarse, and then the rolled up melted stuff. I even took the blue frog tape off that I masked with and rolled it up in a hard ball and put some Mod Podge on it and rolled it in baking soda and made me a snowball. It's all about the diorama applications, isn't it? At least for me. So, you know, all sorts of cool stuff. You love these grab bags. Learned also the Canadians don't take their own pennies anymore. My bill was $41.13, I think, or no, 33. I had $41.23. No one would lend me what I thought was a dime, but actually I needed 15 cents because they round up because they don't take any pennies, even their own Canadian pennies. What? Canada. Oh, Canada. So the final thing is found objects unboxing to be sorted. I got a whole bunch of stuff over here. All this TBS, not Turner Broadcasting. No, all this to be sorted and put into the, be afraid, be very afraid, the fodder room. If I can find the light switch, there it is. And this is another thing I got. It builds up and then it has to be resorted, and yeah, there's still that weird thing. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. So for the flushing sound of my upstairs bathroom and the awesome artwork from Max and Annabelle, I'm Egyptian Batman with Catwoman saying, out.